Hey, what is going on guys, it is SuperbTube here and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be looking at how to get all of the best armor and the best weapons right at the start of the game in Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we might as well get straight into the video. The first thing that you're going to want to do is start the game and you will load up in Skalitz. Now whilst you're in Skalitz there's nothing that you have to particularly do here, but you can choose to level up your stats if you want by playing with your friends or by petting some animals rather heavily. If you choose not to do this, this won't affect any of the exploits that we're about to perform, but it just means that you will level up your stats a little bit more, so you can use more high level weaponry earlier in the game, but that is entirely optional. Now this is probably the most difficult part of this. You just simply want to follow the tutorial and go with the flow. You don't have to do anything specific, just wait it out and complete the tutorial, which won't take very long. And once you've finally completed the tutorial, you will wake up in Rattay, where you can finally begin your evil Henry quest to steal all of the things in the world. Now step 1 to this exploit is simply get your lockpicking level to level 6. Now level 6 isn't a particularly hard level to achieve, so the first thing that you want to do is talk to Miller Peshek. Miller Peshek will give you a quick tutorial on how to lockpick and also give you some lockpicks to start with, and this will be really useful if you've never played the game before and you might be struggling with how to lockpick. So just go through the motions of the tutorial, receive the many lockpicks that Peshek will give you, and you can go on your way to begin ransacking every chest that you can in Rattay. In order to level up your lockpicking, you're simply just going to have to do it. Just go to every homestead in the vicinity that you can and loot all of their chests. You can choose to leave the individuals who harbour these homes alive, or you can choose to kill them. It's entirely up to you. But if you do this for around 20 minutes or so of looting lots of chests, you will get your lockpicking up in no time, because we only need to get to level 6, which isn't very high. Once you've managed to level up your lockpicking to level 6, this is where we can really start the exploit and easily get all of the best stuff in the game. You're going to want to go to the lockpicking section in the menu and go down to the perk Luck of the Drunk. Now society might tell you that alcohol is bad for you, but in medieval Bohemia it couldn't be further from the truth. Getting this perk will give you a 30% easier time picking locks, but also make it 30% noisier. Now in my experience I haven't noticed even a slight debuff with this supposed increased noisiness. No one has caught me at a higher frequency than before, so it doesn't particularly seem to have any downsides. But the upsides to this perk are massive. You can now pick very hard locks, which means that you can pick every lock in the game now, provided you have a little bit of alcohol in your bloodstream. So once you've acquired this perk, simply head on over to the tavern, acquire some alcohol that you can drink at some point, and we can get to looting. Now I would suggest to perform this looting in broad daylight, because if you do it at night, people are far more jumpy, people are looking around more, and also if you enter a sleeping area, which we will when we're entering these buildings, there will be people sleeping there and they will catch you rather quickly, so you want to do it in broad daylight. The first place we are going to hit up is the swordsmiths in Rattay. Now here you're going to get some of the best weapons that you can in the game, and especially the best weapons that you can possibly get early in the game. You're just going to want to follow the route that I show you here. Now you'll have entered the swordsmith's room, where he keeps all of his best stuff, and you can loot to your heart's content and get all of the best weapons in the game right at the start. You can also find this chest which has at least 1.5k groschen in, which is what I found. It might have a different amount for you, but there is some easy money to make as well. So once you've looted the swordsmith, I would go straight back to Miller Peshek's house and store all of your looted gear in your chest, because if you have it on your person, you might get randomly searched and you might lose it all, which would not be very fun. So once you've looted the swordsmith, that was just a small time job. Now we're going to go for the real big job, and now we're going to go to the armourer in Rattay. Now the armourer has far more stuff than the swordsmith, and also this stuff is worth way more money, so you can make a ton of money at the start of the game using this method as well. Once again, simply drink your alcohol and follow the route that I show you on screen here. Now once you've arrived in this room, you can loot to your heart's content. Again, it really is that simple. In the gameplay that I'm showing you, there's nothing in these chests because I didn't record myself looting them like a bit of an idiot, so this was just a recreation of the first time that I looted them. But as you can see in my chest in the Miller's house, you can see all of the stuff that I stole from them, and you will get an unholy amount of gear from this exploit. So once you've got all of this stuff, armour in the game has no prerequisites for you to wear it, so you can wear the best armour in the game immediately with no consequences at all. With the best weapons, you do need to have certain skills up to certain levels, so for example with certain swords you need high strength or high agility, and if you want to do this at the start of the game, like I said, you can in Scarlet, you can level that up to quite a high level. In fact, you can get them to max level, but it is incredibly tedious. But an alternative and easier option in my opinion is simply once you've got all this stuff, go and train with Captain Bernard and you will get your skills leveled up really fast so you can use the weapons that you've just stolen. So that really is everything. That is how you get all of the best stuff in the game. It's a pretty simple exploit and it's incredibly effective at the start of the game to be so incredibly powerful. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I do want to say thank you so incredibly much for 10,000 subscribers. Despite my terrible upload schedule and my frequent absences, this channel is still going and people still watch it, so thank you so much if you are a loyal supporter, and if you want to become a loyal supporter, well, that's an interesting choice, but yes, you should subscribe to the channel because I'll be making a lot more videos on Kingdom Come Deliverance, and especially Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 when it comes out. I'm probably going to make a trailer breakdown, or at least a predictions video for what I think will be happening in the next game. I also might make some videos on the Fallout TV show if anyone is interested in that. So yeah, that is sort of what the future of the channel is looking like at the moment, but I just wanted to make this video just to show that I am still here, I'm still wanting to make content. My timing hasn't been brilliant, but yes, that is that. Anywho, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video in a bit.